Hello and welcome. I'm James. You may know me as the person on the podcast who won't shut up about photo mode. And I'm joined here by Chris from the Hello Hyrule podcast, a podcast about Zelda.
Hello.
Hi. So Chris, this isn't Zelda.
This isn't?
No, but it does have a lot in common with Zelda.
Kind of cut this grass.
Yeah, so I can understand why you'd think that it would be Zelda, because obviously it's pretty much identical. This is Battlefield 5 on PC. Don't tell anyone that we're playing this on PC.
PSPremiere.
Yeah,
Name
exactly.
of the podcast.
Exactly. But yeah, what we're doing here basically is I'm here in the spectator mode of Battlefield 5, getting terrible frame rate. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. It should be around 30 though, so it's alright. And I'm just going to take some photos, and Chris, you're going to help me by posing for said photos.
You're going to photograph me like one of your French girls.
Exactly. Now I reckon I can probably frame you underneath one of these arches.
Okay.
But I want to get something sort of nice in the background, like that. That works pretty well. I like that.
I wish I could do anything else with my gun and my hands.
That would be nice, yeah. I've got color correction enabled, and I've got a vignette as well. This is what it looks like without color correction or the vignette. It looks a little weird. It looks too not good. So I'm gonna keep those on. So what we've got now is a nice frame around with the bridge here. So if I could get you, Chris, to move... Do you see those three sort of bollards in front of you?
The four?
Is there four of them? Okay, well, if you move between... Hang on, let me check. Is there four of them? Yeah, there are four of them, right? If you move directly in the middle of them.
I can't wait to see how this looks on your end, because on my end, running this with low settings, this looks pretty silly. But I'm sure it looks fantastic by you. All right.
The annoying thing about Battlefield 5, the spectator mode, is that unless I move the mouse very far away, it seems to show your username over your head.
Oh no.
It's not too much of an issue in private match because I've got time to move it away and everything, but yeah, it's a bloody nightmare in public.
I can imagine. That's like the last thing you need when you get a great shot.
Exactly. There might be a way to turn it off, but I'm not entirely sure. Go back.
I just went down a rabbit hole of people arguing on the internet about if it's good that there are no emotes in Battlefield 5.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the kind of game that you'd expect people to start flossing in the middle of a gunfight.
But it'd be great for this picture.
Absolutely. It'll really add something to it, I think. The nice thing about this game on PC as well is the ray tracing. You get some really nice reflections, specifically on this map with the puddles.
All right, listen, you're telling that to the guy who has to run it on low right now, so I don't get 15 frames per second. So
it's right. You'll see in the photos. You can admire the beauty through my eyes.
I can't wait. So talk me through it. What's your shot right now? What are you going for? Paint me an audio picture.
So what I've got going right now is the same shot essentially as before, but whereas before I was shooting in 16:9, which is a wide format. Now I'm shooting in a vertical format in 3:4, so there's more space on the vertical axis, which means I've got the same frame in the top half basically as before, but in the bottom half I've got some shrubbery, which is sort of I'm trying to frame around you. You've just turned towards me like you're James Bond or something. You just...
Oh yeah, I definitely meant to look that cool.
Yeah.
And I knew you were there.
Perfect.
So how...
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't do that. We'll get copyright striked.
Oh yeah, I thought you were playing the soundtrack for a second. Whoa.
Right now, I'm gonna That's quite nice, actually. This bridge is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've watched 17 seasons of America's Next Top Model with my wife, and at a lot of points have thought, what am I doing with my time? But now I know I've been preparing for this moment.
It's all paying off now, yeah.
It's all paying off right here.
Exactly. See, this is the most important thing, the field of view slider. I don't see a lot of people... I know a lot of people don't use the field of view slider, or it's not the first thing they go to.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is when you just move the camera, it creates sort of a fisheye effect with a high field of view if you just move the camera. If you use the field of view slider, it flattens the image.
Oh, that's interesting. So after watching your last video, I started to appreciate the art of spinning the camera. And I tried to take some cool shots in Control with like the camera spinning. And that's like a particularly good game for that sort of an effect also, because there's so much going on the ceilings of that game.
Yeah, definitely.
So I will be toward the back of the car.
Actually, do you know what? If you keep standing where you are, actually. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
If you aim, there's a glint.
If I aim, there's a glint? Really? You can see?
I can see a glint from the scope. So if you aim towards...
Toward you.
Yeah.
Got it.
This suddenly turned into a Where's Wally shot.
Oh, did you see me peeking out of the
Yeah. Alright, hang on.
doorway?
There you go. Got it.
Wait, did you say Where's Wally?
Yeah, I did.
So Wally being the Disney robot?
No, Wally being the guy with the red and white striped jumper.
Oh, maybe it's like a different thing where...
Yeah, so you guys call it Waldo,
Where's
right?
Waldo? Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
I hate to break it to you, but that's weird.
No, you know what? I'm kind of with you. I like Wally way better than Waldo.
Yeah.
No one's real name is Waldo. There are
I know,
Wallies,
right?
Wallaces. Whoa. There are airplane bombings happening just outside of the map.
War is hell, man.
War is hell. I'm just realizing that now.
That's the tram I'm talking about. Number 337.
Oh, perfect. You know how to give me just the details I need.
They might all have 337 on them. I have no idea.
Oh no, they do.
Oh no.
You've given me no information at all.
That works for me. I'm just gonna resize.
I can't
the
wait
window.
to see these shots.
I promise mediocrity and nothing more.
It's just all I'm seeing is like the game with the UI. So it's like I believe that you're seeing something great, but man, that's not what I'm seeing.
All right, well, thanks for joining me, Chris, and thank you everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed this look into taking photos in Battlefield 5.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Hopefully we got some good shots. We'll share them on our Twitter. So
What's your Twitter?
Our Twitter is @PSPremiere. Funnily enough, you wouldn't have guessed that. So yeah, thanks again for joining me, Chris. Really appreciate your help in posing for me. You're a terrific model and a good sport.
Thank you. You flatter me anytime. This has been fun.
Great. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Take care.